Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pete, and I just got home from work, and man, wow, what a day. I was in a confined space doing a window trim and door trim and polyurethane on the floor, and I left there high as a kite. Excuse me, the client wanted to talk about, extras and stuff. I think he's got it figured where if I've sucked up enough chemicals, that's a good time to talk about having me do extra stuff. I finally caught on. Woohoo! Anyway, what I'm working on, aside from this beautiful, beautiful steak, oh man, I'm letting it rest. Oh yeah, I don't want it to go to sleep. I just want it to rest. Oh, I can't wait to eat that. That is going to be wonderful. And after I eat that, I'm going to eat. I'm going to listen to this Santana CD collection. Man, I just noticed this in my girlfriend's collection that she had this box, and I've never thought to open it up and listen to it. So I'm going to do that. My one question for this evening is I've got a bunch of knives. Tonight I'm going to do a knife sharpening session because I have a chisel that I was working with today. All of the trim that I did in cedar, I used no nails whatsoever. Everything was done with dowels like these, which took about, I don't know, 10 times longer than it should have. But even though I'm not getting paid enough for this job, I'm just really enjoying doing it the old-fashioned way. You know, you pilot a hole, then you drill it out, and then you put in a dowel with some glue, and then you chisel the edge. Man, it is so satisfying. Oh, I can't tell you. It's just really nice to do things the way they should be done, or they used to be done, really. Man, nail guns to me are an anathema to the way I want to proceed with woodworking. But who knows? Maybe I'll buckle and get a nail gun and start shooting nails through wood, which to me is just ugh. Anyway, so I'm going to sharpen that chisel, and I'm going to sharpen that knife after I use it to cut a steak. And then I've got some pitted metal, like this one, for instance, has some pits in it, which generally I like, but I want to get a good buff on it. And I bought this with some of those, those crayons of grit. And if any of you guys have done that before or have a lot of experience with that, let me know. Because I'd like to get, not a mirror polish, but just a decent shine on some of my older knives with this system. And I know a lot of you guys have done that before, so if you've got experience, let me know. I appreciate the tips. And one thing I'm working on also is, man, I just found in my wood pile, we just had a blizzard that I drove through and nearly wrecked like 3 times. It was a nightmare. But I can't find any of my quality wood because, man, the winter it came too quick, and I didn't have time to get this year was going to be my big year to get wood safely stowed in the yard, and picked out a place on a mountain where I can get lots of wood, but I just couldn't put it away under, a tarp or an awning. Or I eventually want to build a shed for that. But man, I picked out this piece right here and another piece, and what a joy. Occasionally, I think that's kind of fun to do haphazard wood storage. Is occasionally you'll find a piece that will just crackle, snap, and pop. Look at this. It's just that wood. And it's putting off such good heat. That's spruce, and it's super, super dry. And that is what I like about storing wood kind of haphazardly, because some of the other wood, like the what the heck's the name of it? Can't remember, but wetter woods, or at least around here, wetter woods, woods that they don't quite age as nicely, don't snap, crackle, and pop, but that certainly is. So I'm gonna use those pieces right there and make kindling. Woo! How nice that is. So man, what a day I had. Lots of finished carpentry, lots of dead batteries on cordless tools, and just fun. Just had a great time. So, anywho, hope you guys are well. I'm going to eat that steak now, and I will talk to you next time. Cheers.